you guys get to see my desktop. Yay. Because I forgot to raise the volume before I clicked the thing. Okay. You didn't see anything. Hello, everybody. I don't know. When I say hello, everybody, in my head, I'm like, hello, everybody. Ah, fuck, I forgot to link it, the stream in my Discord server. Oops. It's Mub Love, yeah. That's what my background is. Yeah, I think it looks neat, too. What was I saying? Yeah, hi, everybody. How's it going? Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be a shorter stream, as I mentioned in the tweet, because I'm doing another stream later. I'm going to be streaming with Hot Boy Spicy and Radman on Hot Boy Spicy's channel. We're going to do sort of Bleach post-mortem. So that'll happen in a little bit after we do this stream. So I also, look, I love it. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's really good. But 2 4-hour streams in a row, it's kind of rough. So I think going forward for the next 2 trials, I'm going to split it up. So what I'm probably going to do today is I'm just going to do day 1 of the trial, and then next time we'll pick it up with the day 2 investigation, and then do day 2 and 3, and maybe something similar-ish for the last trial after that. Because it's like, yeah, again, like, it's a fun game, and it's hard not to, like, I remember last time I was like, I should stop, but I want to keep playing, and that's how it ended up being a 3-hour and 40-minute stream. Yeah, we got that going. So yeah, just FYI, I'll probably mention it again later when we close up the stream, but we got some game to play. Because yeah, I'm very, very curious as to see how this goes, considering the interesting cold open last time. So yeah, what else has been up with me? I'm steadily working on my next video, and I guess more Weeb Club related than Craftswork related, but then Manji put out a video that I tweeted out. A hell of a case, good to know. All right. Then Manji put out a video, or MG, I should say. No, Dragon Ball didn't invent Shonen, and I spent a lot of my morning watching that, or around noon rather, and it's been really engaging, and I'm liking it so far. I'm even already being familiar with the content since I read the script, but it's still nice to see. So yeah, I'll just oh, Saint Nick? I don't know why I'm thinking about the Christmas stuff a lot. Watch it. No, yeah, that's I'm almost done. I'm in the last major section, but it's just informative. It's well sourced. It's funny. It's a good video. I'm enjoying it. There's a couple little errors here and there, misspelled names or whatever, but it's like, it's an hour and 40-minute video. I can understand. I make mistakes in smaller videos, right? So, oh, if you want to do some training, yeah, okay. But yeah, how's everybody else been doing? Case where that, yes, I think I know the meme. I'm not gonna spoil it, I guess. But that's why I've kind of been leaning into the Christmas. I like the title of the stream of the present is I originally included dead body, but I decided that maybe YouTube wouldn't like that if I did that, so I decided not to. Merry Christmas, here's a dead body, yay! Oh, okay, alright. Real news as opposed to fake news? Recall, rude. Oh no, wait, she's like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. Alright, oh. What is the name? Dead guy? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, very curious to see what's going on. because knowing that Edgeworth is a recurring character and main character in future games, I'm cheating when I say that I don't think he did it. That said, I would be pretty surprised if any of Phoenix's like clients actually did it, just considering the idea of the game. So you know, because if he's the suspected murderer, then like so thus far he probably didn't do it, and Phoenix is gonna defend him. Unless he chooses to represent himself, but again, like that he's on the defense, so it's not like Phoenix would be involved in it anyway. The fireman yelled at me. Hello, David and Shy Monkeys and Super Otaku. I didn't say, and yeah, everybody else, which is Big Bo and It He's still here, and Side EV guy. Yeah. Getting all whom, not who, but whom. Yes, but I want to talk to you first. So let's see what's been up. Oh, I enjoyed the. I am having a lot of fun with it. It's been really satisfying. The dialogue's funny. I think Vindy tweeted out someone or a response to someone who was like saying this is bad localization, and they were responding that with a bunch of lines from like later in the game. And I mean, there's some caveats, but overall, I think that it's a good translation. Like the writing's fun, and I'm just generally interested in. I've been interested in the game for a long time anyway, just knowing. Especially once I got into Danganronpa, and it's like, oh, hey, there's this comparison that people obviously make, and it's like, well, I probably like it. Why wouldn't I? I like Danganronpa, right? So it's like, I do. Unsurprising. I like Phoenix Wright as well, and this is just the first one. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, there's gonna be a good shit coming my way as I get into the rest of the games. So yeah, having fun and excited for more. Okay, I think I'm finally used to Edgeworth's his front-facing sprite, because like last two streams, every time I saw it, I was like, it's so unnatural, because you usually see him at like an angle, but this time it didn't like jump scare me. I guess. Come back. Fine. Pouty. Or burst into tears. I cannot imagine Edgeworth crying. Like, it would take a lot, I think, for that to happen. And it did probably like hit me emotionally, because I like the sort of trope of emotionally reserved character finally like cracking and letting it out. Like that tends to get to me. So because in order for that to happen, it'd probably be pretty fucking good and cool to see, like dramatically, I guess. I don't want my rival to see me at my low point. Unique dialogue. Oh, wait, I was just making it a joke. I was just doing the funny bit. I'm presenting the attorney badge, and it actually like moved the story, or maybe at least I got unique dialogue out of it, so. In fact, I might have missed some dialogue, because he, if he changed some of his lines under the talk thing now. Oh well. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Edgeworth won't be defended by lawyers that he defeated in court, but, Phoenix is the one who could defend him as the one who also is, defeated Edgeworth in court, so, huh. But if Baldur's Edgeworth Pride, of course, you wouldn't want that to, get in the way, I guess. Or he's letting it get in the way, rather. No, seriously, like, Phoenix is an unaccounted for genius. I mean, that's okay. With me, it's help. Let's be real. But, you know, like 3 for 3 as a defense lawyer, like, again, 1% of defense trials in Japan actually, like, are successful. Or defense, yeah, so we're talking, like, what, 1 in, math is hard, but a lot. Like speaking of it statistically. So yeah. All right. See, I feel like nothing's been going on with me because I'm just like continuing to engage in media and editing a video. Yeah, exactly, Edgeworth. That's why he's angry, because the glass is in the way and he can't fantasize about kissing Phoenix. I don't know, that's silly. You can fantasize without glass. But yeah, I guess as far as media goes, I did watch Karakano, His and Her Circumstances. That was a really fun show. I wasn't even disappointed by it, because like I kind of knew the production circumstances, so like, you know, I guess some people are like, oh, you know, the best episode to end it on is like earlier, and then the actual last episodes of the show. But yeah, I still had a lot of fun. It's really funny, good visually. The characters are really good. Like, I just had a good time the whole way through. Lots of smiles, lots of laughs, and the good drama. Very good. Like, it's been like I've been in anime for a while, but I just never watched this one, even though it's a well-loved and popular show. Like, I just never felt like checking it out. But yeah, Karakano is worth the watch for sure. He wanted to see the fucking Nessie? Oh my god. Fucking Toku nerd, he wants to see the special effects. Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. Interesting. Alright, oh boy. No clues at all. Interesting. Interesting. He seems to be looking for maybe. Oh, if he likes Edgeworth, then yeah, he would want him to be defended properly. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this will go. Sorry, focus on the conversation for a second. I forgot about the stream. I feel like I had more to talk about before I started the stream. I was thinking like, oh, I can talk about this, I can talk about that, and then I start the stream. It's all gone. It's all gone. Okay. Cool. He's a nice dude. Stupid, but he's good. Good and dumb. That's how I like to put it, I guess. So that's interesting. I see that there are no thoughts, only Ace Attorney. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, them saying like, oh, it's an airtight case. It's like, well, I know it's not. So I'm very curious to watch how the thread is gonna unravel it. Oh yeah, and I was also thinking about the last trial a little bit after the fact, and I was just because the sort of concurrent thread I've been noticing between the trials is like, do truth and justice as a means of giving sort of like you know, how do I put this? Recognizing the feelings of the deceased and you know, giving them, yeah, that's where the truth and justice comes in, right? Like giving them justice in a sense, because like with the last trial there was the 2 dead bodies, because there was the first one, the original one, that was killed by wow, I remember his name. Shit. Powers? Yeah, no, Will Powers was the suspect. Fuck, who was the guy who supposedly killed the victim? God, I did this last time too. I forgot April May, but now I remember. Jack Hammer, thank you. I remembered April. So this time I remembered April May, even though I forgot her last time. But I couldn't remember Jack Hammer. Thank you. But then, so Jack Hammer, his crime was unveiled through discovering D. Vasquez's crime, right? So you had those, which of course, like, you know, like, so yeah, again, all the sort of furthering that idea that having a medium with Mia and like recognizing the thoughts or the feelings of Cindy after, you know, that first murder. And of course, her literally communicating with her in the second one. So yeah, hopefully that made sense. Christmas Eve, and one person was alone. It would be interesting if we find out that they had a girlfriend or boyfriend or lover or something like that, because it's like, well, why weren't you with them on Christmas Eve? Because like, I don't know, it's just, I guess, oh, that's one thing I've been up to lately, is I've been listening to a lot of the Weeb crew, because when I'm out and about or working and stuff, I like to have my earbuds in, and oh, look, podcast, right? Like lots of things to listen to, lots of long videos. So, and it's been pretty good and enjoyable so far. Like a lot of the ideas they talk about or feelings they have about, I vibe with, of just like, you know, like they're really chill when it comes to things they don't like, I guess. Like they're not like, they're very careful to say like respectful and like things that, or, you know, hedge it with their personal preference or be very, you know, so that's always interesting to hear. Like that's, because that's what I try to do with the Weeb Club or just in general, right? Like I don't want to shit on something in a way that like, you know, like I don't know, yeah, yes, the guy, I watched that one immediately. I skipped ahead because it's like, holy shit, they got Goku on. There was a couple comments like that. I listened to that one the day of, actually, and it was a really good discussion. I was actually because I'm in the Justice server, which is the Weeb Crew server, is also how I think of it. And I was actually watching some anime in chat, and I just mentioned, we were watching the VTuber anime this season, the one with Ayano Sakura, I think, voicing I went viral by when I forgot to turn off my stream, that one. I might. I don't think I'm gonna drop the show, but I'm not super loving it. But I'm interested in it because VTubers. We were actually talking, and I mentioned having a video idea for ages about kind of comparing wrestling and idols and VTubers, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we talked with Patrick Galbraith recently, and like all of those came up, and I was like, "What? I gotta watch this episode," and I did, like immediately, once it came out a week or so later. Yeah, VTuber legend, thank you. And so that was funny. But yeah, very yeah, cool discussion. I mean, I like most like I thought of Weeb Club because one of the ones I finished recently was their Christmas one, where then one of the things I talked about with Cineclinic and Gil Lice here was about like the sort of cultural differences of Christmas, especially like from Cineclinic's perspective of being an Australian, where it's like he's never actually experienced an American Christmas like or Western Christmas and culture and climate at the same time. Like he has the cultural Australian Christmases, but the climate's different. And then when he was in Japan, he had the climate that was correct because it was cold, but he didn't have but culturally Japan's Christmas is very different. So you can kind of like amalgamate the quote unquote actual Christmas experience between that and his like sort of media consumption of American cartoons and shit and media and stuff. But it's like it was a fun discussion. I tend to enjoy a lot of the Weeb Club episodes. So good stuff. I like having it, and yeah, it's cool. Oh no, autopsy. Okay. There was no zero choice in a change. He just gave me the information for both anyway. Um, Yay! He's a cool guy. Yeah, I guess this is like the Gumshoe becoming like, because from the outside, I got the vibe that Gumshoe was like an ally to Phoenix and stuff, and I guess it turns out that's more true after this game, because like so far he's been of help to Phoenix, but not like on purpose, like just because of his fucking loose lips and general idiocy. He's giving information that Phoenix shouldn't have, but now it's like, yeah, Edgeworth is like he's more recognizing Phoenix, and with Edgeworth on the chopping block, it's like, yeah, I don't know, there it is. This is what I was expecting from the beginning. It didn't, so that was a neat surprise, I guess. Yeah. Anything cool here? Nope. My poetry made her toes numb. That's that's funny. Um, I guess I am watching more seasonals than normal. What else? What am I watching this season? Uh, let's see. Yeah, let's go deeper in. So yeah, VTuber Legend. I'm watching. My wife has no emotions, which is pretty cute. Um, guy with robot maid. Who they very clearly love each other, but she's also like, it's less like Chobits, where it's like basically a human character who is just a robot, and more like she actually just like acts more robotic and has like certain, like she can't get her hands dirty because her systems are like, no, there's foreign debris on your hands that it makes that's a unsanitary when cooking. So it like stops her from that. So and she just looks more robotic and yeah, emotes less. So it's been pretty cute. I caught up with Senpai wa Otoko no Ko, which is also has been cute so far. I partly picked it up because of discourse, because people are mad about it because it's gender adjacent, or no, it's very not adjacent. It's very samurai dogs. I just noticed that. Sorry. Um, but snacks. I wonder what this was in. Hmm. I wonder, because that's definitely something I could see being like changed. Especially like looking at the art, like the artwork at the top there. It's just noticeably low detailed. So I'm like wondering, like what is that supposed? Is it supposed to be like yakisoba bread? Oh, Kanikama. Yeah, I'll talk about Kanikama in a second. Um, okay, so it is a tie-in with um, Steel Samurai. Um, but yeah, so with the Senpai wa Otoko no Ko is discourse aside, I think it's a cute. It's like a bi love triangle, but it's like two-sided, I guess, which is interesting because it's like you have both a guy and a girl interested in the main character, but since he cross dresses, um, they're both they're both interested in both the male and female presenting sides of the main character. So which is just like, huh, that's an interesting dynamic I can't remember seeing before. And just generally speaking, I don't know, like fucking Aoi Saki is cute and she's like small. And so she's it's just been a very pleasant watch and so that's been cool. Kinnikuman, yeah, I think there's gonna be a second episode soon. Um, oh, poppers, interesting. Um, let's just take them because that could be a way to fake a gunshot, shouldn't it? Samurai buns. Oh yeah, see exact. Okay, that's thank you. Yes, so like yeah, meat buns or red beef. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right. Yeah. See, I guess the story wants me to take them. So well, these weren't used into my what? She stole them. That's funny. Um. So yeah, speaking of Kinnikuman, yeah, like the recap was fine, I guess, and the first episode actually interested in me because I guess what's so normally if I were to go through Kinnikuman, I would like read. I already read the original manga. I guess I was planning to reread the original manga and then read Nisei, and then go into the 2011 material. But because Namanji MG he read Kinnikuman and he had a lot of problems with it, but also it has this staying power with him. Like he talks about it for half an hour in his newest video. Like that's a lot. A half an hour video on Kinnikuman functionally, like that's insane to me. But so I was like, hey, or like I was kind of like poked into watching it as well. So I was like, okay, fine. Oop, that's okay. It was for both of the snack stands. Okay. And then so that's why I'm watching Kinnikuman. But like seeing the jump, I guess, because like I mean, it starts off very much like like lots of exposition, because it's like continuing off from a fucking like what 2011 versus 1987. We're talking like 25, like almost 25 years difference between the ending of one and the beginning of the like the ending of the original serialization and the beginning of the new one. And anime wise, it's like I imagine there's a level of like we're getting new fans with this. That's the recap episode, right? So far, yeah, lots of exposition. But I did notice something interesting. I don't know if I'm going to talk about a video yet or anything, but because the overall premise so far is like the Justice Akuma and Perfect Chojin formed a treaty, a peace treaty, and but then the true Perfect Chojin from space came down and they don't like the treaty, so they're going to start some shit. And there were some lines that Budo had about perfection and like if you're truly perfect, you don't make alliances with other people, you don't lose. And especially I was thinking about like for some of the wording that they had, and in tandem with the fact that it's revolving around a treaty, I was like, wait a minute, is this supposed to be commentary about post-war nationalism after like World War II? With of course, after World War II, there was the peace treaty that was heavily restrictive on Japan, like they're not allowed to have armed forces anymore. And I remember having that thought, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's an interesting thing for this funny wrestling manga to explore. And especially because one of the ways I was thinking about it is I heard about it was the I guess some of the sort of the like racism in Japan toward like basically where it's in that like you're not truly considered Japanese unless you are ethnically Japanese and culturally Japanese, as in like you're basically born and raised in Japan. So if you're born to Japanese ancestry but like you never lived in Japan, like you're not really considered Japanese, and or if you come to Japan, and even if if you're not Japanese, you can't really assimilate basically. Like I remember reading a paper, Races Recurso. I got off of backindv.eu. It was sort of about the sort of cultural amnesia with how Japan has, or how America has affected how the Japanese perceive other races, in this case, black people, and some of the racism there. They were describing like a commercial in which the first one sounded interesting because like a little girl talked to like a salaryman, but a black man who spoke in very fluent Japanese. But there were like sequels to that commercial, and because in that one it's like, oh yeah, he's just a black guy, Japanese guy, like there's nothing wrong with that. But then in sequels, they present him next to characters like they add other characters that are like a talking dog, and it's like, well, oh, so they're saying that a black person's be like, yeah, the first one has all those subversion of expectations, but after that it's like, oh, so they're saying like, yeah, a black person can never truly be Japanese. It's ultimately an absurdity, right? Which is racist. Right. So I was just thinking about that in the context of Kinnikuman, where it's, and the perfect Chojin's ideals of like, being perfect. I can see like a lot, like, I don't know, I'm just wondering if that, like that, oh, is that what they're doing with that? With having perfect Chojin don't, oh wait, I don't want to move, I want to poke around. Not having alliances with others, not loot, like, yeah, just, I don't know, it was just a thought I had. I feel like I framed it better after I first watched the episode, but I can't go like look it up right now. It's just something I'll be thinking about going forward, I guess. So mostly I'm kind of curious to like really get into the less exposition and more of the meat of the, not literally. I just wait. That's a character. One thing I like about Kaneko, but just to really dig in more. I'm curious if there's more to really dig into with the series in that way, because I got some things out of the original run, and if they're going anywhere with this idea that I picked up on, it's like, oh yeah, the writing quality definitely bumped up over the 25 years. Between so that'll be cool. I also like how they literally have like the most star-studded cast of handsome ass fucking male voice actors voicing these fucking muscular pieces of shit. Like I fucking lit Ashura Man starts talking and it's fucking Hiroshi Kamiya, fucking Araragi. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's just so weird. To hear Araragi's voice kind of like a different register, but coming out of Ashura Man, and obviously Mamoru Miyano. There's some other voices I recognize but I can't name, but it's like, it's so funny. Because, yeah, these are really, new Oshinoko. Okay, I think, oh no, there's trees. Okay, guess, yeah, not much here yet. Oh, I didn't go this way. Fascinating. But yeah, Oshinoko, I've been pretty into it so far. I mean, it's about manga and adaptation. Like, I like story. Like, I think one of the reasons I clicked with Oshinoko is because I like stories about creatives doing their thing, right? And now, especially now that they're getting into manga, which is an area I have a pretty solid understanding of, given that I like so much of it. And, oh. Campers. Did you... I like how it's very clear, like, that's a very, like, they like that rice dish. Huh. They tell me Phoenix only knows law. Interesting. Because, yeah, that's obvious, like, I just recognize that from, like, Nichijou and other slice of life anime, but, like, that they'll cook rice in that. So, interesting, because that's obviously not, like, something I was familiar with camping, as an American. But, Oh, so they drove through the woods and got a car dented? But, Oh, but I wonder if the tree being broken is meaningful. Because, like, obviously, as we saw with the fence, the French translation it takes place in Paris! That does sound funnier. Because it's, like, at least with the this localization, they were able to, you know, find a way to explain why California has so much more Japanese culture. Good luck doing that with France, with Paris. Actually, they can, because Paris syndrome is apparently, I believe it's a mental condition named for Japanese tourists who came to Paris, saw that it wasn't as good as fiction made it seem, and they get really depressed. So they just need to make it so Paris is actually as good as fiction makes it seem, and that means Japanese people come over and they stay, and that's how you get the there. There you go. Hire me, French writers. I don't speak your language. uh, anyway, so yeah, Oshinoko, it's good. Like, I like the having fun with, I mean, I like it in general. But yeah, doing more stuff with the manga adaptation, and like a different, like, they did the bad adaptation before, but even that has kind of come back. That with the you know, the author of that manga didn't regret it. So that's pretty cool. What the fuck is that thing in the back? Not the guy at the desk. I mean the little plush monster jester thing. Like, I mean, I guess that's the result of being a manga adaptation, but it's like, it's basically like Ruby and Aqua have not been like a thing at all. Like, none of the main characters, kind of like, they're there, but they're very tertiary to what's going on, it feels like, and I'm sure that'll change. But it's definitely interesting seeing, like, coming off of season 1, which had this big, like, idol performance with Ruby and Aqua in the crowd and Kana, and it's like, yeah, hell yeah, let's fucking go. And then it's like, okay, we're gonna ignore these guys and just yeah, look at the funny manga authors. So yeah, all right, but yeah, I've been liking it. There's some cool stylistic stuff in the first episode, and yeah, curious to see how things go forward. Monogatari is back, and it's also been really fun and continues to be very stylistically engaging and amusing. The arc that they're doing now with Nadako, it's like, oh, you know, you don't need to be genius to say, hey, Nadako, maybe don't draw you as a god. Maybe that won't go well. So that's gonna be fun. And I already saw the opening, and it's cute, with all the different Nadakos. So yeah, very fun, and looking forward to more. Yeah, well, good shows. Feel like there's at least one other seasonal that I'm watching. I'm watching Nier, which is I don't know if Nier, maybe I just don't remember the games that well, but I feel like it's completely gone off the rails in regards to what the games normally like. There's information, like major character information for 2B they're dropping that I'm like, I don't remember that from the game at all. Did I just miss it, or am I stupid? You know, so it's making more me, because I've already been liking the anime, but you know, I've also been thinking of it because I know I had a side channel video about the game that was me voicing some of my disappointments with it. At the end of the day, most of my problem with the game is that I just don't find it very fun to play. But watching the anime has made me think about, like, oh, do I want to do a big Yoko Taro deep dive into all of his stuff and read a bunch of stuff and, like, you know, any videos or papers or anything discussing his stuff and interviews, and just do this gigantic dive, and I don't know. Probably very, you know, one of those just the ideas that get just absurdly ambitious, and with no real, like, I don't know. I had no idea that there's a oh, the remaster. Yeah, it came out. Actually, as of September, every single Ace Attorney game will be on PC, actually, on Steam, because this is the HD collection for Ace Attorney. Apollo Justice came out earlier this year. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles came out earlier. I don't know exactly when. And then Investigations is coming out in September. And once those come out, then every single Ace Attorney game will be on PC that I know of. So that's really cool. What? I've been training for interrogations. That's so stupid. Well, that was unhelpful. Thanks, assholes. All you. Thanks, bastards. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Well. Interesting. Because yeah, I thought. All right. Well, I guess they were right about there being. Oh wait, I have the but there's no one I can talk to present the Oh, slide the screen. Okay. Okay. I'll. Oh, all right. I'll. Yeah. I'll find somewhere I can do that. Thank you for reminding me. Cause yeah, I haven't. It might have just missed that earlier. Yeah, I did forget because it's been a minute. Oh right. Oh yeah, I didn't examine the fucking camera. Jesus. Oh, okay. Sam Hill? Is that your name? Thank you for the hint. She's summoned better lawyer, not better lawyer, but like other lawyer. She needed help. You can't name names because you don't know any of the names. Alright, let's. Maya introduce herself, and I didn't notice. Oh, What's your name? Give me your name. The culture gap. Between city girl and country bumpkin. Lotta Hart. Yeah, no, I could, yeah, exactly. I was definitely thinking like, all right, yeah, because like that is one thing that's more just the country city distinction. Like, there's a cultural idea of that in both, even if the individual ideas are different. Thank you, Red White Indeed. Okay. Wait, okay. Yeah, but what about the, She's way too excited about, yeah, Windy Old Bag. Perfect. And, yeah, shit, I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Well, oh well. Okay, guess I gotta wait. That probably means I gotta check somewhere else. Yep, here we go. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, so go okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's that, and so, yeah, Edgeworth's extreme sort of demeanor was because of, the investigation. Like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he got really mad at Gumshoe, with the, in the second trial with, the autopsy autopsy report that Phoenix got being outdated. Right, so there's an instance of, like, the truth that he was, in the discovered in the investigation process that Edgeworth respects and is fighting for, not really living up to that ideal. Which, of course, Phoenix often is picking apart those, investigations. Okay. Worth the chai. Edgeworth is not back. Nope, wrong one. I didn't mean to go there. I didn't need to do Oh my god. That's right, because if you're playing it as Edgeworth, then... That's funny. Holy shit, just the idea is really funny. Okay, that's funny. It's just a coincidence that this lake that was used to grow gourds is also shaped like a gourd. Okay, sure. That's good. Okay, reacting to their English names. Yes. We trust Gumshoe. Oh, alright, unfortunate. Well, Gumshoe hope. Alright, that's our day one antagonist. Another, I guess since Oshinoko came up earlier, I remember reading an interview with the writer, because the artist is someone else, but because I think, because Kana has the one joke about baking soda, and he became curious as to how, because I think in Japanese it's a wordplay thing. So, but when he heard that it was also a meme in English in the Western culture, he was like, "How the fuck did that he was interested in seeing how that came about, I guess, because it's definitely So just I don't know, reacting to the English translation of the original Japanese, like very interesting. What? uh, what? Nick meets Nick. Jolly Saint Nick. There it is. I should have been waiting for it. Oh, is it? Oh, I somehow realized who it was right before, like, that was good, before I didn't even have time to say it. He's the samurai dog salesman. Okay. He's got another girl. Fiance? Fiance? I'm my older sister's little sister. Fucking Larry Butts Santa Claus jump scare ass. See, there it is. The expected boyfriend with girlfriend on Christmas Eve. Oh. Wait. That's... Okay. Because we got the little flash of Phoenix in grade school crying. Huh. Because Larry said we, so... Okay. Childhood friend always wins! Gourd shaped. Oh, I guess that's really funny because like actual hot dogs would not in fact be gourd shaped, but I can see a pork bun being more gourd shaped. So. Highlighted red text. No, yeah, that I was just going in the order of the dialogue, but no, that is funny. Like, oh shit, you guys were childhood friends anyway. Tell me about the samurai dogs. And then Gordy, tell me about Miles at Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright in school though. Okay. Oh wait, huh? Robuscus on his knee. So something changed where Edgeworth wanted to be a defense lawyer like his dad, but now he's a prosecuting attorney. Okay. Oh, Nick was silent. He knows something. Oh my god, a giant hand! It does look like someone making like a hand puppet shadow. What a dick. Oh yeah, she's already left. Nope, nothing over here. Try the... Yep, alright, new stuff. Because they have a witness now. Okay. Trail. Okay, the image training. That's so dumb. Okay. Alright, Mr. Grossberg. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess I could have, presented some stuff to Larry and see if he had anything to say. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the location or the image training dialogue just to see that it's a good gag. Robert Hammond, okay. First Hammer, now Hammond. DL6? I download more than 6 things. I don't know, that was supposed to be a bad joke. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! Well, I guess we know what made him less interested in becoming a defense attorney. Because, well, I guess, hold on. So his dad was killed, but the supposed killer wasn't brought to justice because of the Misty and the defense attorney. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Robert Hammond would have defended the person possibly believed to have done it, except I forget exactly how that turned. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm sure I'll be refreshed, but oh, is that? Oh. Wait a minute, wasn't that picture? No, I thought. No, that wasn't the picture, because I thought it was April May's picture before. But instead we took the other one in Trial 2. Huh. Okay, yeah, see, for some reason I thought it was like April May without makeup and hair dye, which is why it looked really different, but it's like, no, it was, okay, so was Misty Faye, alright. They're tying it all together. Okay, we broke through. Let's go. Yeah, because if a shady defense lawyer kept his dad from getting justice, then it would make sense that he'd become a prosecutor and trust more in like the objective, like the police investigation, rather than the more spiritual, metaphysical, as in what Misty Faye and Mai have done or do as their. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, wait, Misty corroborated the supposed killer, but he still got off. Okay. Never mind. Oh! Oh! Okay. I think I know this is the law that the statute of limitations said. Yep. Yeah. So this is actually a major plot point in Saison Life, which is a manga written by Nobuyuki Fukumoto. Because basically a father of his daughter was killed almost 15 years ago, and he finds out new evidence turns up, sometime before the statute of limitations expires. Around the same time, he gets diagnosed with stomach cancer, so he sort of sees that it's like, oh, I need to find my daughter's killer. Good manga. So I once the 15 years timeline came up, I'm like, oh, is that what we're doing? We're gonna uncover the DL6 case 15 years later. If not this trial, then maybe the last trial of the game. I feel like that would be a good way to wrap everything up. But now obviously a key player is dead. Oh yeah, speaking of Fukumoto, Nikaido Hell Golf or Jigoku Golf is also really good. The only thing I don't like about it is that instead of finishing Kaiji Part 6 and going into Part 7, he's writing Hell Golf instead, but it's still a good manga, so I can't be too mad. Hold on, I might have missed something. Okay. Oh, I did it again, fuck. Wait, I just noticed something. Okay, it says, I don't know, because it's clearly English text, but it's like blurred out. That's just the word at the bottom there looks like prefecture, and I'm like, wait, like a Japanese prefecture? Yes. Oh, so actually, I did hear that apparently, there's supposed to be one chapter of Part 6 left, and then after that we'll be entering the final arc. I have no fucking idea how, but I'm very excited that wild to think that Part 7 of Kaiji will be the last one. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild Uno game. Maya, let him say it. Don't put words in his mouth. No. Oh, I think... Okay, well, because now I'm just thinking about that. They were grade school friends. There was the image of Phoenix crying in class. If Edgeworth was always interested in becoming a lawyer, then maybe he defended Phoenix. And he really respected that, and maybe even wanted to become a lawyer because of Edgeworth. Oh, I like that. I like the trope of character receives something from someone ideologically, and then when that character loses their way, they sort of pay it back. So Edgeworth being pro-justice is now being put into a defensive position, and now Phoenix, having followed that path that Edgeworth inspired him to follow, is getting to do the same thing. Maybe that's what they're doing. Because I like seeing that in stuff. It's cool. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he's got trauma. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, this is, sheesh. Gumshoe jump scare. Oh, they're questioning a different witness? Interesting. Because, like, I thought, see, because, like, earlier, wait, maybe, Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But, because, like, earlier we came by and they were questioning a witness, and now he's acting, or maybe he was questioning her, and then, yeah, now he's just bringing up with Phoenix about there being another witness. Okay, that's probably what happened. Enhanced. Fucking CSI bullshit. Oh, there was another witness. Never mind. Okay. Huh. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, no, wait, if it's 3 days, then... Okay, yeah, if the trial takes place over 3 days, then that means, yeah, we're gonna resolve the DL6 case here as well. Or what'll probably happen is maybe, like, day 1 or 2 will prove Edgeworth innocent, and then the rest of the trial will be dedicated to, like, resolving the D6 case, so, that's my guess. More Danganronpa parallels, I guess, because the last trial of Danganronpa 1 was also revisited. Not an old case, like 15 years old, but the original first case, and Danganronpa V3 does that as well. Because the fourth case was originally the last case in this game. I'm aware of that, so, yeah. Look what I got! Gumshoe knows something about his earthquake phobia? Okay. Okay, we're moving on to the first day of the trial. This is going to be the last section of the stream. I mean, we've already been streaming for over an hour, so I guess it's a good thing I'm splitting this one up because Jesus Christ. Oh wait, it said day 2, or oh well, whatever. We're doing this section of trial. Right. Okay, man. I know. I'm aware of the name Von Karma because there's another character by that name. But hasn't lost a case in 40 years. Time to break that record. Ooh, okay, he's shady too. Alright. Yeah, I've seen his design and he looks like an antagonist. Like fucking vampire looking ass. Oh, okay. So well, the way he says taught, either Edgeworth like learned from it at a distance, or he's straight up a mentor figure. Yeah, legit feels like a boss fight. Yeah, that makes sense because it's like you know. So you start off with the fucking I forget what the first guy's name was. Wow, I'm terrible. But you know, he was kind of wimpy looking, and then Edgeworth, and now Von Karma. But yeah, especially Winston Payne. Thank you. I knew there was like a pun there, but I couldn't remember what the pun was. There he is, vampire-looking ass. He seems bored, so I'm looking forward to just getting him tilted. He's like, whatever. I've been doing this for 40 years. He got in the bag. It's like, no, motherfucker, you do not. We don't only see one of the pictures, come to think of it. Okay, rude. Excuse me, I'm in charge. He's like, wrong. No. No, he's not. Okay. All right, we're in it. Seems pretty straightforward, but we're gonna press every single line as we do. What man? That's his voice? And no, yeah, I was thinking about that with the finger waggle, because I think Edgeworth had one like that, so... Or maybe not, or maybe thinking that it's tapping his forehead. But, and they both have, like, the ascot kind of, I forget what it's called, but that, neckerchief kind of, like, layered fucking bullshit. So yeah, I guess he was the best. Yeah, they even said it earlier with or Phoenix comparing it to his relationship with Mia, where it's like, oh yeah, they're both meant to be cravat. Thank you for knowing things that I don't know. And his voice was so deep, holy shit. Like a fucking Mortal Kombat narrator or announcer or something. Finish him. Like Edgeworth was like, okay, that's fine. Payne's was like so high pitched it scared me. It was like, what the fuck? I shouldn't be hearing that. This guy is like a fucking demon from hell. Yes, yeah, I kind of that actually. What was it? I was reading about Star Fox lately, and apparently they did the same thing with the English voice work for Star Fox Adventures. It was literally just Rare employees who did the voices for that. So yeah, so yeah, 2D games. So yeah, Capcom employees, especially because there's so few voice lines. It makes sense to not necessarily hire professional voice actors for just like 1 or 2 lines, so you can just like grab some guy with a good voice from the staff, right? Though Adventures was a full-ass, you know, story game with lots of dialogue, but still, it's not bad. I guess. Casually revealed. That's Gumshoe's whole deal, though. You can't just reject his identity like that. Dude. Yeah, just the waving around power. What a piece of shit. Did you really find him? Facts and logic only. emotions. Lame. Literally the worst detective ever, apparently, according to Von Karma. Oh my god. That's what we were looking for. Or maybe not. That was such a shitty to grin too. She's a child, and guns still exist in... Okay, it's America. I can't use that defense. And they do exist in Japan, but obviously not commonly, like, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Judge, do it? Okay. Okay, well that definitely seems airtight. I'm not seeing an obvious hold exploit. I'm getting tired because I am old. Literally the CEO of Evil Justice. Oh, really? Bungie? Okay. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a guy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I can see that coming up a few times. Especially because, like, I'm sure, like, obviously there's sequential games, but I imagine there's a level of, like, oh, this can be your first Ace Attorney if you play, like, the second or third one first. So, of course, you know, they're gonna re-explain ballistics markings. So, thus the, repetition. Yep, there it is. It's come up in nearly every game. Okay. Please, I need better lawyer. Please, give it to me. Damn it, it's so rude to choose that option, but, I gotta be optimistic. I gotta have hope. All right, let's go. Two bangs. Well, there should be two pictures, though. Because the camera should have taken one for each bullet. God, I want to bring him, kick it down from his high horse. Okay, so contempt of court, that's what happens when we hit low 0 health, I guess. Yeah, I didn't notice anything there. I'm just faking it to make it, as usual. That's the strat. I feel like this might be... Yep, okay, see, there's health here, so I have to be very fucking careful. Let me, save, just to be safe. Okay. Let me look at what I have. Okay. So... Okay, so this one does have a date. Okay. Alright, 3 times, but there are only 2 sounds. Huh. See, I'm seeing a few things that I know are going to come up. The question is what comes up this very second. So, okay. Christmas Eve just after midnight. Okay, that's likely true. I mean, well, maybe. Earth bang. 2 bangs. I gotta try something. Okay. Yeah, she's... I think I hate you. Okay. Well, okay, I seem to be able to... I'll press more. It was... That means it wasn't Christmas. I think that line comes later. Wait, hold on. Huh. I'll figure out the context of that later. Were you... This is definitely idle chatter. I'm the one who says that. Okay. Fucking let him get a word out. Fuck. Okay. It's weirdly tense, like, I think it's really interesting gameplay-wise for it to be a regular thing that they give you a situation where there's, like, literally nothing you can do, basically, except try, basically, right? Like, there was no very clear, like again, doing the Danganronpa comparison, like, there's always, like, this is how you get past this part, but here I don't know, it's an interesting contrast, I think, of the way I'm, like, literally stumbling through, and it's, like, very much putting me in Phoenix's shoes, I think. Which I guess, yeah, difference to Danganronpa is, like, I guess, like, you know, if you're going through the first time, you might be stumbling through, but, you know, you still have to figure it out. Like, I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Oh. No more outbursts. Okay. Oh. She's stepping up. Let's go. Right. Phoenix writes. Oh, is Phoenix wrong now? Oh, shit. Get his ass. And we're still waiting on the photo to be blown up. Let's go! But he's in contempt of court. Shut up. Okay. 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 Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like... Wait, no, I didn't mean to press. I meant to... Yep, there. See, aha, yeah, that... Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that anyway, but it's good. We got help. We got... Tab, present. We're gonna present the photo. Because that very clearly shows that there is... Or, hold on, maybe... Okay, so there's the boat. Yeah, the boat was pretty close by, so that's not good enough, but, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. He's so happy that he got her. The very same. His fucking voice every time. Okay, no health. I can. No, never mind. Binoculars, huh? Thickest crits. Just like driving in that country. Jesus Christ. Rude. Oh, I guess she was looking for, yeah, because it was looking at the lake, so she was actually looking for Gordy, I guess. Yeah, not, a murder. Or shooting stars. She's just probably embarrassed about it. Unless she was faking it. Faking Gordy, and she's part of that. Oh, that's so good! Oh my god, using the microphone to scream objectives. That's so cute. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like how since the stakes are higher with the health loss, they make sure you have less options, so, you know, more chances to get it correct. It's already got a zoom lens, so I don't know why she'd need binoculars. Oh, whoops, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I did notice the little explosion effect. Oh, okay, yeah. Save scum? Okay, all your meter in one mistake? Okay, damn. Alright, oh, you know what? I think I realized what it might be. Cause it's, yeah, meteor showers don't make loud noises. Duh, I was thinking about that earlier. Why didn't I think about it this time? So I was worried because, Super Toku said save scum, and I forget what he was responding to, so I was like, wait, should I save scum? Should I reload my save? Did I fuck up? Because I don't mind taking damage, obviously, but I was like, oh. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Yeah. Because yeah, I definitely don't have proof. But I. Okay. Do I just use the camera again? Because not the gun, not the bullet. It wouldn't be the map. Well, actually. Because yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing about, like, I would think if maybe if you want to take a picture of a shooting star, you could be at a higher elevation, maybe. But obviously that's the oh, this quick say. Okay, I see. All right. Oh God. Yeesh. But yeah, so that's probably not it. Already used that. Obviously irrelevant. Maybe it's either the camera or because the camera it's loud noises. I'm gonna go with the camera. I have health to spare. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was right. Alright. That made the most sense. Oh, okay. I forgot about the newspaper article. Or that detail from the, the newspaper article, rather. Oh, is Von Karma getting nervous? Yeah, no, I'm looking. I don't know, because I'm going to be alternating between Ace Attorney and Kingsfield and Dark Souls games. So it's like I've just got fucking Peak ahead of me apparently, because like this is just the first game. It's already really fun. I already know I like I already like Kingsfield 1. It's apparently probably the weakest one, and I know I like all the Souls games. Even 2 has issues, but I still like it. You know, so it's like, yeah, let's fucking go. I got a streamline up, baby. Hope to fry. Attorney's field. Yes. Lawyer in the graveyard. What? Von Carver definitely has more of a presence since he's way more like invasive and he's actively like blocking, you know, Phoenix's attempt to reach the truth. Like, I like it. Okay. Oh boy. Just in case, because we are a little spotty on health. Oh, UFO, okay. Funny how she's pronounced. They just kept the pronunciation. John Kingsfield, Ace King. She just kept the, like, that's how they pronounce it with the Japanese, you know, accent. Because I've noticed that, like, they'll just, yeah, like, they don't pronounce it like an acronym. Hello, Edward. Like, they pronounce it like, UFO like it's a word with Japanese syllabary, or, another one I always think about is, in Evangelion, they say energy, because it's like they see the G and they pronounce it like gi, but it's, obviously not pronounced that, but they're pronouncing it phonetically like they would, like, Romanji. It's weird. I don't know, it's always interesting seeing those sort of intersections. This is not a fight you can win with fucking conspiracy nuts. You never win. What's your favorite character? Why is Gumshoe? Gumshoe's fun. I guess I'm a little more intrigued by Edgeworth, I guess, because, you know, he has his, like, his past with, you know, as we sort of seen with, why did he want to, you know, he wanted to be a defense lawyer, and then he became a prosecuting attorney, right? Eternity. So I'm a little interested in what's going on there. Maya's really funny. She's enjoyable. Phoenix is cool and good, and I like him. Yeah, I think that's a fair top 3 for right now. But obviously, there's, you know, like, what, 9 games to go in this franchise. So, you know, I barely start, and I still have like a case and a half in this game. So. Hush puppies. Okay. This is definitely the most suspicious part right now, I think. But I don't see a good time to use the gun as a counter. Because I know there's things I would ask personally, but I just need to figure out what the game wants me to ask. Thought I just had, she said there wasn't much to look at. I guess there would have been this over here. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try that. It's probably not gonna work. Yeah, music didn't stop. Okay. Oh, thank you for the sub. Awesome. Much appreciated. Alright, I should save again just in case. Because I don't think I saved before. Why isn't there a flash in the picture? No. No, okay. No, I saved scum! No! Yeah, now I think I'm a little lost. Yeah. Alright, I need to stop guessing and get my shit together. Okay. Yeah, don't, like, there's no point to contradicting that. Oh, wait. One bullet shots in heart. Wait. Oh, okay. Another gunshot. No, okay. See, I thought that, oh, because the autopsy report, so the first one missed? Like, because she said another gunshot, so I thought, oh, okay, well, this was the, yeah, okay, never mind. I already tried that with the photo. That's not gonna work. Yeah, music didn't stop. What do I do? Let me think. What in the... Nope, I was like, oh, the flash. I'm grasping at straws. The flash was seen near the hands, wouldn't have come from the camera, I guess. Actually, wait, wouldn't the camera... No, the camera didn't have flash on it, right? Yeah, okay, no. That'll help. I'll figure it out, I swear. Because I already pressed all the lines of dialogue. I guess. Nope. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would work. Nope, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. No, I did it wrong again. Fuck. Because I still don't understand why there's only one picture. Because there should be multiple pictures. But, I must have missed something. I'm so fucking lost. If someone has a little hint, I'd appreciate it. Did she watch the boat the whole time? Use the force? Okay. I mean, I thought I already pressed everything. Oh, okay. So, okay, I guess that's the one that I'm supposed to... She didn't look at anything else, but, Oh, wait, she didn't look at her own camera? No. That's not gonna work. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Sure. Rude. Yeah, if she had binoculars, she wouldn't have been able to see anything, except for what she was scanning the lake for. She was about to say something she wasn't supposed to. There were other photos. Truth! Oh, good to read. Oh, there was a... Oh, thank you. All right, I'll try and keep that in mind, because I have been I just did... I couldn't conceptualize the article being relevant. So thank you. That was probably frustrating, like... I remember a comic, it was like, there's nothing more frustrating being stuck on a puzzle in a game you've already beaten, and someone else is holding the controller. Because you just don't want to, you don't want to help them, but you want it to be solved. I've literally bought games because I've seen Jerma like be bad at them on stream. A Little to the Left is like a puzzle game where you sort of arrange things to make them neat, make piles of chaos into neatness. And I remember playing that game, and I'm like, "You're doing it wrong!" And so I bought the game so I could do it right. Like, that's actually a valid like advertising strategy I've seen, where they'll show gameplay and then they'll play the game badly, and it's like, but you can buy it and play it better. Like, you know, so little exploitative there. Oh. You get got. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I'm not that bad, or I guess I don't know. I've seen, you know, or heard about people being bad at video games, but I don't. The guy, the fucking Cuphead thing, yeah. Yeah, he fucking said fuck you, Von Karma. But yeah, I so that's in my defense, that's the first time I've got stuck so far. I feel like I've managed to wiggle my way out of everything else so far. Oh, is the pistol different? Oh, wait, what? Did I fuck up? No! I fucked up. Yeah. Okay, well, at least I get to see. It just says "fuck you" back to the title screen, bitch. All right. Um. Let me. Oh yeah. Oh, wrong one again. I always do that. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get through as fast as I can because we already read this. We don't need to go through it again. See, I guess I thought it was weird to object to the enlargement because I guess it would be objecting to the enlarged photograph itself because, like, obviously Phoenix was the one who pushed for it in the first place to see it, so it's like, I don't know, it just seems like a little bit of a bitch move to go double back on it. But as it turns out, like, being decisive is the way to go. Because I was going to suggest, like, maybe the gun was different, but probably not. Yeah, it turns out if you wait and see what happens, it's, Edgeworth goes to fucking jail. Oh, this is one of the most, this is one of the more difficulty ones, or difficult ones. I mean, I did force my way through it. But, sure, I'll take the pity points. No, it's getting stuck is fine. I mean, you know, yeah, and that can be memorable in itself. Like, I remember watching Mathos get stuck on a part that I vividly remember being stuck on in the second trial of Danganronpa. But that click moment, that reveal, when it sinks in who the murderer is, when you, like, have to, like, figure out who it is to get to the next part of the trial, that stuck with me, right? Even though it's, like, that came from me being stuck on it, right? Or, hell, talk about the Souls games, right? Like, you're gonna remember a boss more if you fought them for 8 hours before beating them than when you beat on the first try. I mean, okay, and so, I mean, that said, Pinwheel is memorable for being an easy boss to people. Yeah. Oh, the next one was even harder. Oh boy. Very fun. Maybe I would have been more likely to click that if it said object to the enlarged photo instead of the enlargement. Because enlargement makes me think of the process, not the photo itself. I'm gonna assume. I can't leave. Okay. Naruhodo. Which is actually our main character secretly. I think I remembered that correctly. Let's fucking go! Larry! Oh no, I didn't mean to click that! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually mean to click it, I was making a joke. Really need to save. It was worth it for the bit. Okay, well, I did beat it. I'm sorry. I just saw the. What did Larry do to you? I mean, um, okay. Woo, that was a trial. I thought like this is the easy part. Maybe this was supposed to be the hard. I don't know. It just feels like this is definitely more like I said. It's definitely the most complex case so far, if nothing else. Hmm. He's looking out for Maya. I wonder. Yes, I was aware that this is the final case in the GBA because it definitely feels like it's very important, right? Especially if I think it's gonna go the way it goes, where it's like literally just like solving the whole um, D6 case. I probably got that wrong. Um, okay, but yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Because I'd love to play more, but it's already been 2 hours, and I have another stream later. So if you keep an eye out, is we're basically it should be on Hot Boy Spicy's channel. We're gonna talk Bleach with Radman, who is actually his channel's been blowing up lately because he's been doing Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. But he's also a big Bleach guy. He left some really cool comments. So yeah, that should be fun. Oh, by the way, what's up, Muro? I'll wait until you get your words in your and then I'll head out, I believe. The third day investigate. Okay, cool. All right, I'll remember that because it says day 2 investigate. Because I don't know in my head I'm maybe yeah we'll see because um even if next time ends up being shorter, but we'll see because I'm planning on streaming the entire rest of the trial next time because I don't imagine it's going to be 3 hours like almost 4 hours. But it is what it is. So no, yeah, I was planning to divide it into two, but probably not three anyway. Because I feel like like I mean it's not quite Danganronpa because Danganronpa it's like there's one investigation, one trial. So with Phoenix Wright, it's like if there's 3 days and that means there's 3 investigations and 3 trials. So it's like, well, how do you divide that into half without breaking up? Like, okay, do the day 2 investigation and then the day 2 trial. Oh, that's because I don't want to forget things. So I will see how it goes next time though. But anyway, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I had a fun time. Yeah, check out the Bleach stream on Hot Boy Spice's channel if you're interested, and if not, or either way, and see you guys next week for more. We'll finish Turnabout goodbyes and not be saying goodbye to this game because there's one more case. All right, have a good one, everybody. Thank you.